So he's going to be super excited, but if he does start to pop up, then that's when you would press the button. All right. Good boy, good down. Go back, yes, good boy. Down.
Good boy.
Sit. There you go, good job. Right, good. Yes, I know.
I never see
Leave it. Yes, good boy.
Press on.
No, just press the button.
Which button?
The button on.
Go ahead and
yes.
walk it through with him.
Where am I pressing?
If he starts to jump, tell him to no. Tell him no.
Good boy. There
Good
you go.
boy. Good boy. Good boy. That's a good boy.
Good. And then here's for the sit. Good job. Very good. Good. Good boy.
Hi, bud. All right.
All right.
Want to sit? Can you sit? Sit.
Good. There you go.
Boy. Nice boy.
So let's go ahead and get you a little bit of practice in walking with him and having treats ready on your heel, right? For him to kind of check back in and have periodically or when you fall.
He's peeing.
He's big.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry there, buddy.
I'm used to him lifting. Good boy.
Gunther's the longest peer known to me.
Yeah, they both pee quite a lot. Like I said, I don't know if it's just because we've, been out and then they drink a lot and then they pee, or if it's just something you might want to be aware of back at home. But luckily, after the first day, they didn't try to mark anything. So. Gunther. Yes. Good boy. Very good. Okay. And that's definitely something that you'll want to keep practicing and have 100% for at least the first week to 2 weeks when you get back home. Okay, so always have a treat ready first. Always make sure he's not paying attention. Say his name, and then when he refocuses, even better if he comes back, then just give him a reward. Okay, it's just one of those things that really helps to build that consistency in, especially for a response, right? Waiting for him to go again. Oh, we're doing big business. Oh, we gotta go and get a bag. You got one? Good boy. And I'll grab some things out of the car and we'll practice some of the leave it and the counter surfing for you guys to go over at home.
Good. You want to know the counter surfing.
He needs a little assistance at first, so just make sure when you're back at home, it's kind of like somebody returning from rehab. You don't want to accidentally just leave beer in the fridge. So make sure your countertops are free of anything tempting.
I did that.
And then just make sure when you're ready, perfect. When you're ready to actually practice with him, make sure that you bring something out and be prepared to practice with him. And we'll go over the practice for you a couple times.
Well, you're going to get done here someday before midnight, everybody?
He was doing better. Let's see if he's still doing okay. Yeah, not so bad. It was more solid yesterday, so it might be the extra treats we had between then and this morning.
God, y'all. How much you got in there, buddy?
But him and his brother both should be okay now on the same food. I just had to add some rice to his.
That's so odd. You never had that problem, right? He's just getting diarrhea from the food that we eat. You know how we kind of... Yeah, we rotate it. So it's not like it. It's so weird.
I thought it was
It's a
the.
weird dog.
I thought it was. It might just be the treats too, and he might be sensitive to it. But his brother was always okay on the food, so I don't know. And the treats, because they have the same. They share the same treats. But you know, they might just have slightly different digestive systems. And these are freeze-dried fish or salmon treats too, so it should
Okay.
match the food. I don't know. Might be just like the quantity as well. So like I said, we got in a couple extra lessons yesterday and this morning, so might be throwing off his intake a little bit. But it's not definitely as bad as it was the first day. That was almost like liquid, unfortunately. But it's gotten better during.
Where are we putting them?
Oh, let's go. Yeah.
Okay.
Here, we'll actually have Mom kind of walk along with him, see how she does here.
Where am I going?
We can actually go back that way too if you want, wherever you. Good, there you go. So we mostly want to use his focus and his name to get his attention and show him where to go.
Okay.
We want to reserve the leash for like the boundary in case, of course, he starts to go too far away from us, or if he gets too excited seeing somebody or another dog or something. And I'll show you a couple of drills that we'll do once we get his brother out here too. Good, there you go. Good. Very good. So now if he's still focused there, try to get him to refocus back onto you.
Center.
Good boy. There you go. And then reset. Yeah. There you go. Perfect. Okay.
Are you using heel? What are you using?
I either use heel or touch or look, all those things, because I was trying to integrate your commands into.
Gunther, with me.
Right.
Boy.
There you go. And then after every few steps or so, I'd give him a treat. There you go, good. Very good, there you go. Good.
Walk with them. And you just use your words.
What?
Call his name.
There you go. Good boy, there you go. Make sure he's looking up at you and not into your pockets or at the treats, right? That's going to be really important. We want that look focus. Kind of.
Use it. He maybe use heel pat too.
What?
He might be able to use with me or heel too. if you
Yeah.
Here you
want. With me or heel also.
With me or here?
We'll also get him to come.
Okay.
Yeah, and usually all I'll do there is just kind of place where I want him to
Okay.
kind of focus on.
Hot over there. Huh, Gunther?
Good, there you go.
I'm out of treats.
Oh, well.
That's
Go,
fine.
Gunther's.
Good boy, there you go, good. And you can kind of now see he's very much more responsive to the leash pressure. He feels it, he redirects his focus, right?
Yeah, he is.
The head halter definitely helps,
With me,
but
Gunther.
especially when they get really excited, right? Because the more that they pull on it, the more that it'll bother
It's
them,
not- yeah.
right? So it's very proportional corrections, which is good, right? But we still should be helping them to not be pulling, right, as much as possible, especially when there's other dogs or people and stuff. And we'll do a couple of different turns for you to make it easy. But like I said, luckily they have a pretty long window that you can do something and react about it.
Leave it.
So it's too late because he's already on it. So pull him away. Just keep walking. Keep walking away. Don't let him just stay on it. There you go. Good. There you go. So that's the thing. If you give him an option and then he doesn't listen, you just go. Okay? Because
Okay.
we can't just let him ignore us and keep getting whatever he wants, right? And we'll go over it a little bit more in the leave it practice. Because if just like with everything else, the more preemptive that you are,
Yes,
the better that he is at it. But if he's already on top of it and it's in his mouth and you're asking him to leave it,
Yeah.
probably not going to listen still. He's
Okay.
pretty hard-headed like that still. He might drop it for a treat depending on what it is, right?
Yeah.
But you have a much higher success rate on him listening to you the more preemptive you are. Oh. We'll add it to your collection.
Oh, okay. Want some treats?
Why am I even doing this?
Okay.
Oh, that's all. I just wanted to make sure that you guys, he
I'm good.
was following you guys and you're able to kind of get him.
He's not,
Good
he did that
boy.
before, though, so
Nah.
He's-
Did he? Really? It was me, didn't
He
it?
always
He
did.
might have.
For the treat you did.
For a treat.
Yes.
Right,
We're
Gunther?
gonna wean him off of a treat.
I can get him to
Eventually.
walk around without the treat, but I still want you guys to continue with the treats to keep building up
Okay.
the habits.
Oh.
What I would do is once you redirect him like a few times, like maybe
Yeah,
3 to
right.
5 times, then give him a treat. Right?
Okay.
So if he loses focus, now I'll show you what I mean by that.
Gunther.
Yes. Good. Good boy. Good look. Right? So that's 1. Right? 2. Good boy. Good follow. Come on. Good boy. 3. Yes. Good heel. And 4. Good job. Right? Right? So that way he gets rewarded periodically for checking in. So that means you don't have to treat him each and every single time, but because you treat him one of those times,
He's gonna keep doing that.
right, it helps to kind of
Random.
keep him motivated. And right now we're at anywhere from 1 to 5 times. Once you kind of get to the 5 to 10 times that he's redirecting to you, you can kind of do it kind of whenever at that point, right? But I would still, like I said in the beginning, do it 1 to 5 times.
Okay.
But he's pretty good about it, like I said, either with the look and then just moving around, he will stick with you.
He's not pulling as much.
Mm-mm.
Now you don't have this on his head, do you?
No.
No, it's attached. It's just also attached to his the harness part, right?
Oh, I see what you're saying, but there's no pull on it, right?
Yeah, no.
It doesn't really pull.
No.
So that's pretty good.
Mhm.
You did pretty well.
If you needed more leverage, right? Because I'm still trying to get him used to it.
Oh, I see.
If you needed more leverage, you would hook up the leash up here,
Okay.
right? But we don't right now. No.
Right. I see.
He's doing great. Definitely don't do it with Filibert.
Oh, good.
Filibert is,
I like it.
yeah, he's better than he was in the video, but he's not as comfortable as Gunther is yet. But that's how I just get them adjusted to it. So you have a little bit of that leverage if you need it, but it's mostly on their harness still.
Oh, okay, which is almost nothing.
Yeah. But like I said, depending on how many distractions in your neighborhood and stuff, you might want to have it underneath the chin just so you can turn them easier. But I'll show you the motion and stuff that, exercise that we can do to make that easier too anyway, so with or without. All right, cool. Good job, big guy. All right. Oh. Good job. There you go. Who's that? Good. Wait. Sit. Wait. Good. Wait. Good boy. Good wait. Yes. Okay. Good job. Good wait. There you go.
Bert? Baby. Hello.
Good boy. There you go. Good job.
You never did. You never did. How are you? How are you? Baby.
A little bit.
Oh, yeah. How are you?
You must be really excited. Good boy. Good job. Good job. And sit.
Oh.
He is definitely very excited right now. That's a first for sure. Come here, bud.
Sit. Sit.
There you go. Good. Good job. Good sit. Oh.
Who's that? Don't jump.
Yeah,
Good boy.
Good boy, Filibert.
Good.
Good boy. Whoops. Sorry about that. Where you going, buddy?
And,
There you go.
yeah.
There
Good boy. Now, when he approaches you next, you can ask him to sit.
And do what?
Just ask him to sit.
Sit.
Ah,
Oh, that worked out well.
almost.
Sit.
There you go. Good.
You never jumped before.
No, he's
new
excited. We were just saying that right now. No, he was just super excited. No, me neither.
Here.
He's,
Hey,
oh,
Filbert. Oops, sorry. Sit.
go ahead and slip the head halter back onto him there. And like I said, his is a little bit looser. You could tighten it up later at home, but because we're still trying to get him used to it, it's a little bit on the looser side. You just want to make sure that it's not too tight, especially during the summertime, that they can't open it up and pant, right?
Yeah.
But too loose and he just knocks it off pretty easily all the time too. So I made some adjustments, but it's boy, good job. Yeah, he really missed you guys. Good boy. Alright. And so same thing with the healing, making sure that he focuses on you, and then also make sure to practice his name a couple times too. He was
Hey, Filbert. Filbert.
good boy. There you go. Good.
How are you? Okay, Filbert, who I know. He's a good boy, isn't he? Filbert, sit. Sit.
Good boy.
Sit.
There you go. Oh, good paw. Look at that.
Good shape.
There you go. Yeah, he's definitely more excited than I've seen him before, even from last time. You want me to take the first turn, or do you think you got it?
What, for him?
For the walking?
I
Yeah.
got it. Hey,
Yeah.
Filbert. With me.
Here, I'll hold the remote for you, so that way you have one less thing in your hand.
Filbert, with me. Look.
Good. Yeah, probably on the sidewalk will be good.
Huh?
Sidewalk.
Sidewalk.
Yeah.
With me. Oops.
It's not too hot yet, but it's getting there.
I got you.
Good.
Oh.
Good. And usually what I'll do is I'll reinforce the look or the heel or whatever when I'm turning, right? So that way it helps him when to kind of refocus when I'm taking a corner. Good. There you go. Good. There you go. Very good.
Good boy.
There you go.
Good boy.
And so now, same with Gunther, we really want to try to use the leash even more so with him as less as possible. So really just using it for like if he starts getting too far or, you know, to redirect him, but really trying to get his attention and holding on to it with his name and stuff. I know, we're all distracting you. There you go.
You want to tell him?
Oh, okay.
He won't hear me say that.
Hi. So,
Filbert.
there you go, good. So
Good
make,
job, Filbert.
good.
Yeah, make sure you give him a treat.
Yeah. So just making sure that when he's looking at you, like up towards your eyes, yeah, instead of your hands. There you go. Perfect. There you go. So just a little bit higher.
Yeah.
That way it'll make it easier when you're weaning off of the treats, right?
Good job, Filbert.
Oh.
Okay.
He might have to pee too, so keep that in mind as well.
Might have to what?
He might have to pee too,
Oh,
so
okay.
keep that in mind if he starts pulling. Usually that's the only time now for these guys. Good. So same thing.
What's that?
Filibert, leave it.
Leave it.
Good boy. There you go.
There you go.
And then walking away. There you go. Perfect. There you go.
Leave it.
He's not as food motivated as his brother, so it's a little bit easier.
Filbert. Look. Let's go. With me.
He misses his mom. Mom wants to go ahead and have a turn.
Ready to go back? Look, let's go.
Good boy.
Good turn, fella. Want to put one in the back of your car?
Yeah. Let me turn it on.
Oh, you guys have the same car?
No, yours is electric EV. Mine's a Outback.
Oh, cool.
Big, little different. Yeah, a little difference in price. Yeah.
Fancy.
Yeah, hers is not mine. Outbacks now are stupid getting expensive.
Oh,
Back in the day, when I guess it's like 8 years old.
good cars though.
Oh yeah.
Especially
That's why
around
she went
here.
nuts on this EV thing.
You get good rebates, don't you, like taxes and stuff?
Yeah,
That's good.
did all right. Federal incentives and stuff, tax incentives.
Who wins in the drag race?
Oh, don't that thing, that'll press you to the wall.
Oh, really?
0 to 60 in 4 seconds.
Shoo!
4.2 or something like that.
That's crazy.
And she drives like that too, so don't be afraid.
Get that last car. I can get it.
What is it?
That car, I don't know how to get it up.
Okay, I'll get it. Here, hold on.
Filibert, come.
Good. There you
Good
go.
boy. That's a good boy. Here you go. Come on. Oh, he's a good boy.
So I'm gonna go and get a couple things to put up a little bit of an obstacle course and practice the leave it with Gunther as well. I'll be right back. It's good to practice during feeding times when you have their bowls and you have them sit and wait. And then when you're slowly going to put it down and he moves forward, that's when you reinforce the weight. It's the same thing, but with leave it, we add in some recall away from the item, right? So they're not just sitting still and waiting anymore. They're actually refocusing on you and coming back to you, right? But it's the same concept. Always start off with them on a leash. The reason being is we don't want them to learn to ignore us and get what they want, right? So very, very important, especially with Filibert, or not with Gunther, especially with Gunther, because he's gonna need 1 or 2 corrections before he does it on his own. Filibert here just does it on his own usually the first time. He's pretty good about it. But our other guy is a little bit more treat motivated. And the way that you want to play around with it is once he leaves it and knows there's treats in there the first time, when you're walking by again, you want to focus on what he's looking at. So as soon as he focuses on the food bowl or the treats or the countertop, right, is when you redirect him. Filibert. Good boy, come on. It's a delayed response, but it's there, right? And then you can also use the leash too, right? Filibert. Yes, good boy. There you go. Right, and that's all you're looking for. You're looking for when his interest goes to where it shouldn't be, and then you do something about it. That's all. Filibert. He's more interested in the table than everything else. Good boy. There you go. Good job. And that's where, like I said, you want to make sure that you have the leash. So when he's walking up, you give the name. He's going to probably ignore it, especially if there's food or something up there. And then you reinforce with the leash, and then eventually you go and you work it again until he does it without the leash pressure, right? Okay. Gets super distracted by everything.
Yes. One does.
Leave it. Boy. Right. So pretty simple with Filibert. A lot more complicated with our big guy there. Right.
Yeah.
So
Gunther definitely has a nose.
before we put him away, do you have that device? Let's go ahead and I'm gonna try to get them riled up. right? And then we're going to see if it is enough of a deterrent for them, right?
Yeah, so you want it on 2.
2, and then
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
all right, okay. And then that way afterwards we can put him away, and then we can practice with Gunther. Yeah. This should be pretty easy because Gunther's gonna probably still wanna jump on you. Well, I'll have him trying to jump on me, so.
Gunther's leash there.
So this time I'll actually have you guys hold the camera.
Okay.
Just there's a little screen on the back there. You just make sure it's pointed in this general direction.
Okay.
All right, and we'll see what happens if we can get him to de-escalate with it.
Don't hurt yourself.
Trying to get him,
It's about as riled up as they're gonna get.
right? Trying to get him hyped up enough so he starts jumping on me again. We've done it a few times. I think he's like,
He
getting
knows.
better about not doing it
That's
too.
good.
I think he's probably tired.
Yeah, you trained him all this time not to do it, right?
Right?
I know better than that.
Come on, big guy.
I'm not gonna buy that.
You get
You get a duck out for you. Watch out, don't fall like that. No, you're not getting riled up.
How about if I get him riled? He might try to jump on me.
Probably.
I'm not gonna get hurt.
Okay.
Do you want the
I'll
camera?
take care of this guy.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, if you want to grab.
Gunther, come. Good boy. Okay, it's a good boy.
Oh, on that note, recall is good without distractions. With distractions or people, you're still gonna need something physical like a long lead or an e-collar.
Okay.
Okay, we just didn't have time to do that work, but we can go over it with you on the follow-up sessions.
Okay. So what do we want me to get some pills?
Yeah, get them all riled up for you.
Oh, yes, 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 bye, bye. Oh, yes, yes. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't think so. Good. Maybe he's cured of it. You never know.
Well, they were both doing it when they were excited, so I think they're just kind of calmed down at this point. Yeah. I think they're just a little bit tired now.
Okay.
And that's the good part too is, it doesn't really take too much to get that edge off. And so if they are excited and you see that he's kind of jumping around or something, just take like a minute or two, 5 minutes max to kind of work with them to calm them down and get that energy out. Okay, let's go. All right.
He can go in that car.
All righty. Come on, big guy.
I think you go on the ramp.
All right, come on.
Filibert, come. Filibert, come on. Come on, Filibert, come on.
Come on, Gilbert.
Filibert, come.
Come on, bud. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Good boy. There you go. Let's go.
Up the ramp. Let's go. Up we go. There we go. Come on. Come on, let's go.
Come on. You got it. There you
We'll
go.
push him in behind you too.
Okay.
Let's go. Up we go, Filibert. Filibert, it's the ramp. You've done it 1,000 times. All right, we're just coming.
Here, I'll help you out with that. If you want to just hold this stuff,
All right,
I'll get him for you.
retrain him with the ramp at home.
That's surprising.
You put these in your back seat so you can launch them up there.
Come on, Mr. Gunther.
Okay.
At least Gunther was okay with the ramp right away.
Well, he's also the brave one.
Yeah. His brother is definitely a little skittish. Gunther, leave it. Yes, good boy. Very good. Up here.
You coming?
Good,
Yeah.
good boy.
Are you coming?
Go behind your seat.
Good boy. Come here. Alrighty. Sit. Wait. Wait. Leave it. Gunther, come. Good. Alright. Yes, me. Leave it. Yes. Leave it. Almost. I think they're more interested in the table this time than the treats. It's fine. But pretty much whenever he doesn't look at you when you're asking and kind of goes towards the item, you want to redirect and correct him. We're also going to try the ultrasonic too at the same time. Yeah, he reacts to it. Gunther, leave it. Good. Come. Good. Okay, and now I'll do it one more time and then we'll let you guys try. That's his best friend he made this morning. Yeah, these are their owners.
Thank you, yes. So you got both of them, right? Yeah, they're both ours. The other one pulled off in the car. Yeah, do you have like a 20,000 square foot house? Oh, God. Well, we do have a house. Hi, sweetie.
Good boy.
Yeah.
Good boy, good down.
Yeah, I took a break from reading when I saw these two and instantly fell in love.
Yes.
And then they smelled all four of my cats.
Good boy, good leave it.
Yeah, they used to have cats, but they didn't get along. So.
No, okay, well that would, why they jumped up, yes.
He said, oh, that?
Oh, I know that smell.
Cat. Cat.
Gunther fell in love with her really quick.
They're not even a year yet. They'll be a year next month.
Oh, dude. Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh.
Poor Filibert was too scared to say hi.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm sure.
he's very.
I did get the side.
Yeah.
Who are you and why are you looking?
You don't have to worry about Filibert jumping on strangers, that's for sure. Thank you. All right, so I'll let you give it a try. And here's the remote too. So pretty much when I say to leave it, I would also press it, right? To kind of get him used to that discouraging sound,
Okay.
right?
Gotcha.
Doesn't seem to affect him too much though.
Gunther, come. Gunther, come.
And this is also why when you're working with them, like 30 minutes has been like max. So the videos have all been pretty short, but the lessons after the videos haven't been that much longer. It's just giving them a break, going back out, going back in. Good.
Gunther. Whoops. Gunther.
Good. There you go. Good. There you go.
That's a good boy.
Good. Yeah. Just trying to remind him that there's treats and stuff in there to make it more realistic for.
Gunther.
Very good. Good. So now try walking by it again. We'll see how he does.
Me.
All right. So make sure you're.
Gunther, no. With me. Gunther.
It's okay. So like I said, if he's getting too close, just use the leash to pull to correct him.
Okay, let's
Right?
try that again, Gunther.
Yeah.
Come.
He's gonna need that the first couple times.
With me.
Let's try again. I feel like he's used to getting away with stuff with you guys. So there you go.
Good boy. They're with me. Whoops. Pulling.
He wants the napkin.
Yeah.
Here, if you want, we'll switch this too. This will give you more leverage.
Huh?
Yeah.
Come on, Gunther. Gunther, with me. Whoops. With me. Come. Come.
working.
All right.
Good boy, good boy.
Good. There you go.
job.
Good. So do it one more time if you need the leash pressure, and then try to do it without the leash pressure again. All right.
You didn't even look.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll shake it the next time you walk by.
Gunther, come.
He's getting tired. So there you go. Practice redirecting him.
Gunther, with me. Good boy, good boy.
There you go. Good.
Boy, good job.
Good. So now, when you tug him to get him to correct him and to redirect him, that's the same time that you would say with me, or to refocus, yeah, or look, right? Good. So try to start off with him looking at you while you're walking by. That'll make it easier for you to know when he stops looking at you,
All right.
and you try to get it right back. Right. There you go.
Look. Gunther, look.
Good. Much better. Good. Now try doing it with him closer to the idol.
Your turn.
No, here.
Let's go, Gunther. You coming?
Good. There you go. I know, God. We'll get you.
Let's go. Gunther, with me. Gunther, with me. Gunther. Redirect.
Good. There you go. Good.
With me, Gunther. Gunther's cool out here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Do you guys have water for them? I can give them another bowl before they leave.
Do you have water? I don't have water in my car. Do you have water?
No.
I'll grab them a bowl.
Good job.
It'll be easier for you guys to practice inside when it's cooler. But I think, yeah. Do you guys get the idea though?
Yeah.
Okay. The main thing is to watch what they're focused on. As soon as they're not focused on you and they're focused on the treat or whatever's on the counter, or they're going towards the counter, that's when we redirect.
Okay. All right.
Goodness.
And we do it physically the first couple times, and then afterwards, he might take a few times, but usually anywhere from like 2 to 5 times. And then by that time, if he starts to refocus or goes towards it, then just doing a verbal command without the leash seems to work. So he needs to know that he's going to be restrained from it before he actually restrains himself.
Okay.
If that makes any sense. He needs you to help him first with that self-control, and then eventually he does it on his own. Yeah, we just need him to do that often enough that we skip having to have him on leash, and then he just does it when we listen, when we tell him to.
All right. Well, we should probably load them up.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna go grab them some water, and I'll go grab the rest of their stuff for you.
Yeah. Okay.
You guys have any questions or anything?
Not right now. I mean.
You can always
we're gonna-
text me later.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're gonna come to our house?
Yeah, we're gonna do like the follow-up sessions and everything.
Okay.
Alrighty. Bye, big